From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
Well, Joy might have been a little chilly, but of course, when you have leather and a lot of hair, you're doing fine. Anyway, today, it was a cold Christmas day across many areas to the north and west. We were chilly to cold, but it was really cold, and we had a blizzard going on just up to the north of us. The eastern part of the country, Chicago for Christmas at 59. What is going on? New York was at 49, while Washington was at 61. But again, get a pretty good idea of just how mild it was to the east. This is a big storm system for Christmas Day. We were okay. We were in the 30s most of the afternoon. We were 40s overnight. And to give you a perspective of the Christmases past, the kind of normal high would be about 49. And you see several times we were at 60 to 70. That didn't feel like Christmas. But last year we were at 41, which is pretty much similar to what today was as far as temperatures in the 30s to low 40s during the course of time. Hey, and if you wanted snow for a white Christmas, you didn't get a white Christmas out of it, but we had a few snowflakes. Kyle captured this at 9:20. A few flakes of snow up at Skytook, so it wasn't a total loss, you could say, for Christmas. We are looking at just a couple of flakes of snow right now along Highway 20 around the Collinsville area. The last band of snow that went through Skytook right there moved off to the east, kind of fallen apart. A few more are up into northern portions of Craig County. They were in Nowata County, but there was some snow. Now, if you really want snow, real snow, you just go north, not that far. Travel advisories from around Wichita, north of Wichita, Salina to near Kansas City. Blizzard warnings in the magenta color you see right there in portions of Nebraska goes all the way back to Denver. Winds of 50 miles an hour higher. Some gusts could be near 60. That is not a whole lot of fun for a white Christmas, and that's what was endured for areas of Kansas, Nebraska, and also the Dakotas. So this is a big deal. This system is moving east. I remember it's so warm off to the east, but it is also sinking southeast, so it's going to mess with our weather with time. Tonight, though, it's basically clear if you're south of Tulsa, and we've had those few clouds squeezing out a few flakes of snow north. 36 right now, west-southwest wind at 11, 62% humidity. Dew point's at 24, so the air is really dry. So those clouds will stream through mainly north, and then back in the area in the morning, we're cold, 20s for the morning hours. And then as we go through the daytime hours, notice that blue up to the north. That is some snow in some of the areas, and we'll be in the 40s. Notice 50 or better at about I-40 south, so that'll be our best chance. So a little bit warmer because you have a little bit of sunshine. That system is wrapped up near Kansas City. You can kind of see the spiraling going on. And then we'll be colder again on Wednesday. Upper 20s to low 30s in the morning. Then during the afternoon, gusty northwest winds. Some snowflakes are possible Tuesday night and Wednesday. And again, if you're northeast, Wednesday afternoon. So the snow chances, all of a sudden, it's like what happened to my 60-degree weather I was enjoying before Christmas. It's gone. So this is a big low-pressure center, and it is going to sink off to the east and southeast as we go through Wednesday. Of course, this is Monday. I keep saying it's Sunday, but it's Monday. And then as we go on into Friday, that system is off to the east farther, but it's still influencing our weather. We keep getting fronts and reinforcing cool air to cold air. And then we have another system coming in on Sunday for the last day of the new year, and that is a cold wind they'll be blowing through them Sunday into the first day of January. Could have temperatures only in the 30s, so we're going to have to hang in with that because the weather has pretty much changed. All that cool air is pushed in, cold air has pushed down a little bit further. Also wanted to point out, Texas Bowl, for those of you that are headed down with OSU playing, game time pregame temperatures will be in the 50s. And then by the time that we are with Alamo Bowl, also coming up on Thursday, pregame will be in the 50s. Of course, when you're indoors, doesn't have to worry too much about it. As far as our forecast is concerned, we're looking pretty good. But again, be prepared because there is cold weather, obviously in the morning in the 20s, 30s. And then as we go through the afternoon, a mix of a few sun areas and clouds, more clouds, especially from Tulsa north. You could see a few flakes of snow, so we do have a 10% chance of that happening for you guys. Now, as far as the forecast is concerned, we're talking about temperatures that are going to be only in the 40s tomorrow. We'll have that southwest wind. Then we go back to more of a north wind. This is going to be a cold wind on Wednesday. And again, squeezing out a few snow flurries, so do not be surprised about that. Temperatures remain cold on Thursday and Friday. Brief break on Saturday. Cold air slams back in with generally in the low 40s on Sunday. And then we're hanging out with some winter-like conditions yet as we begin the new year. And that is Look at Your 9-Day Planner. We'll be coming right back with sports.